Hey guys, it's me, and today I am doing a story time video. And I'm sorry if I'm looking this way, like it has a screen right here. It's so looking. Okay, like I guess I'm supposed to be looking at the camera, but it's just so okay. I'll stop and I'll tell you the story. I should probably get into that. And maybe I should stop looking at this screen over here. It's a pro. Well, my story time today is my well. So I'll start from the beginning. It's the day after Easter, and it was nighttime. It was cold and it was raining and stuff. And I was like, I think I was like 9 or 8. Well, I was freezing cold, and I was with Juliet, who's my skittish cat. I'll just tell you all my cats because I'm here and I can do that. So, Juliet, before I got Juliet, I had Turbo Willow. Turbo's like, we call him the depressed cat because he's always acting like he's so depressed. And I'm like, he's not depressed. He's a happy cat. And then I got another cat named Willow. Willow was different. I'm also, by the way, I'm in very messy room. My brother's room, and his room is pretty messy. But let's get into the point. I have Willow, and she's a needy cat. She likes to knead on people. She also likes nibbling on people. And then I got 2 more cats in 2015. Their names are Romeo and Juliet. They're both sister and brother. Romeo, he's a moody cat. Pretty moody. And, and Juliet is a very skittish cat. You see here, it was 2016 or 2017. And I was on my bed laying down. It's the day after, well, not the day after, but the day before Thanksgiving, or from other countries or places, probably call it other stuff, but I don't know. But I'm in America right now, and I call it not Thanksgiving. It's called Easter. Easter, yes. It was the day before Easter, and it was cold and rainy out. I was super cold, and I was laying down on my bed. Of course, me, who's too lazy to get up and get the cover, who was literally inches away from me. I'm like, so far. And I was like, I don't need it while I'm freezing to death. I'm like, I don't need it. I'm fine. So Juliet here, who's actually right over here. Juliet, show yourself. She's actually. Oops, this is hard. Okay, so here's Juliet. I don't know. This hurts. There's Juliet. Say hi, Juliet. She's still skittish for this day, but she lets me pet her sometimes. She mostly hisses at me and it goes a big bit. Anywho, first I gotta do something. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, anywho. Do that. So I was laying there and I was freezing to death because it's like I don't know how long below it is, but it was like it's really cold, I guess. And the window was open and all this stuff, and I'm lying on the bed. I'm freezing. And Juliet came walking to me. I'm like, oh, hi, Juliet. And I was just laying there. And Juliet came to me and lay right next to my face. So, okay, I'll tell you how my room was. So there's this big room, it's like this big, and there's two beds right here. There's all two beds. I'm not sure if this makes sense. There's two beds, and there was a dresser right here, and she who came on the bed who was not near the window, but near the window. So, kind of. Like, the other bed was next to the window, and I was on the bed who was not next to the window, near the wall. I'm laying there, and Juliet came next to me. I'm like, I want to snuggle with my cat. So I put my face next to her, and she's laying there. I'm like, oh my gosh, what? Juliet's letting me put my face next to her. So I started just laying there with my face on her fur, basically. I don't know what I was doing. My face was on her fur. And the ghosts in the attic. Please be quiet. Please be quiet, ghosts in the attic. Okay, anywho. So I was lying next to her with my head on her, and I'm like, what? She's not running away from me, and she's purring. She was happily purring while we were eating, and I'm like, what? Is this my cat? This is not my cat. And then she moved. I'm like, oh, I knew that wouldn't last forever. And then she laid next to my feet. And because my feet were cold because I was not being covered, she was just laying down there. I'm like, oh, she's laying there. I guess I'll move near her. She moved again and left for a bit. I was sleeping. And then I found this big and I woke up from that. It was like 1 or 2 in the morning. I looked at wait a minute. I didn't have a phone then, so I was looking at my tablet. It was 1 or 2 in the morning. I'm not sure. I forgot. And I was like, oh, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. and I hear a big fight going on. So I was like, okay, I gotta check this out. And it was Romeo and Juliet fighting each other, but they were actually playing, but Juliet overreacts a lot at that time because she didn't like playing. She was a very serious cat. No offense, Juliet, but she was a very offensive cat. She did not like playing, and I know she was playing because she wasn't physically getting hurt by him. He was just wanting to play because at that time there were kittens and stuff. And if you look at my profile picture, it shows Romeo, who that's when he was a kitten. He still acts like a kitten, but but that hey, don't mind my cursed house here. It's just cursed. And so yeah. The worst thing about I'm getting off topic. I am so sorry. The worst thing about today is I'm hearing all these noises. Okay, I'm alone in a room. Third thing, it's supposed to have a lightning storm today. And also, fourth thing, I saw a spider. But some people may not think that's weird. I'm scared of spiders. Says the person who had a spider. Well, I did have a spider. Her name was Crabby, and she was a crab spider that my brother found. And I'm sorry if I'm looking at there's a bee up there. It's just because it kept on. It's been there since like I don't know, like forever. It's just been up there. It's just been looking at me. I'm like, are you going to move or do anything else? And oh, hi Miranda. And so Romeo and Juliet were in a fight. And I was trying to stop them because at that time I was like 2 in the morning. I was so tired. I knew that he was just trying to play with her, but she was having none of it. So I was like, come on, get away, get away, get away. And he he was he he was like, I wanna play. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna close the door in my room. So first thing, Juliet will stop complaining. No offense, Juliet, who's over there. And so I locked her. Well, I didn't lock it. I did open the door because that would just be mean. So I opened the door and I let her out. So I locked her out, and well, I didn't lock her out. I wasn't. She wasn't locked out. Okay, I got it. I'm sorry. But I just had to do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oof. Anywho, don't mind that. And yes, Miranda, I'm still wearing the shirt from the sleepover. I was too lazy today to change. Oh, actually, all the days to change. So, yes, I am still wearing the shirt. So, I put her in my room and I'm like, I am so tired of fighting going on. So I was like, well, That's she left. Well, that's I'm tired, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to sleep, and I do not want to hear writing no more. So I went to sleep. When I woke up, guess who was on my back sleeping? Juliet. So I couldn't get out. Like, I couldn't get up. And I'm like, ugh, I can't get up because she's sleeping. And when she wakes up, the weird thing is when Julia wakes up, well, at the time, if I accidentally wake her up, she takes her claws out and be like, so I'm like, I can't wake her up. No, 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 no. So I'm like, how am I gonna walk? So I'm like, okay, I found a way to walk. I'll be crouched over like this, walking down the stairs. And I was super excited because it was Easter. So I walked down the stairs like this, like walking like the cat on me. Walked downstairs and she woke up. And she did it. I'm like, ow, that hurt. And I was like, that hurt a lot. And so I was like in so much pain. And she was still on me, by the way. And I'm like, okay, you're woken up now. Can you leave me? And it took her a few minutes to realize that I did not want her to be on my back. I was like shaking, like doing this, and I'm trying to get her off my back. She finally got off my back. So, sorry if I keep on looking over here. This is my first time doing like a live stream on with two things, and it like I should probably be looking over here, but it's just so hard. Wait, I'm gonna try something. All the way accurate. Mm-hmm. So I was. Okay. Anywho, I was just walking with her on my back, and I'm like, okay, she's gonna get off. She jumped off my back because she heard the treats. um, and I was gotta remember my train of thought just went away. I'm like, are you kidding me, Juliet? Are you kidding me, Juliet? You didn't like get off me the first 1,000 times that I wanted you to get off me, and now you do. Wow. Just wow. And only for the treats. Treats. I'm like, Juliet, that really hurt. Juliet, yes. Juliet is my cat. When I woke up, she was on my back. And I was just okay, so it was Easter. I'm wanting to eat some like candy, chocolates, whatever. And I was like, okay, finally she got off me. So that's the end of it. Um, hope you guys have a good day, and comment down below if you want me to do more of these videos, because I'll be happily to do more, because I have a crazy life right now. And just comment down if you want me to do more. So see you guys later. Bye.